Tell me more.
I can't give you the secrets. But no, it like second season was like wow. Or like oh, no way. You calling up Esta like yo, is this really happening? She's like yeah, it is. I'm like okay, cool.
Okay, first question, geek cred check. Who was an Anne Rice fan before joining Mayfair Witches?
I actually saw Interview with the Vampire a long time ago with Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt. I didn't know who Anne Rice was, but I loved the movie.
Yeah. How about Mark and Esta as the geniuses behind?
I would say the thing was that Anne Rice made me want to spend time in New Orleans before I'd ever been to New Orleans, but she also made me feel like I'd been to New Orleans. So the idea of getting to go and do the show was incredible when it came along.
Okay, so who was Rowan's father and who was Rowan's baby father were the big questions of the first season. So I want to get right into the controversy. Harry.
That is I.
Did you know the full extent of Cortland's actions when you were cast, or did you learn how involved you were along with the fans in the first season?
I did not know the full extent of his character and what he was up to, what he could do, and I'm still learning what he's up to and what he can do. I'm surprised every time I pick up a new script. Esta, thank you for the surprise.
Did you ever pick up a script and feel like your mind was completely blown?
Yes. I picked up scripts and they have blown my mind.
Yeah,
Yes, indeed.
all the time.
Wait, tell me more about that, Tongayi.
I can't.
Tell me more.
I can't give you the secrets. But no, it like second season was like wow. Or like oh, no way. You calling up Esta like yo, is this really happening? She's like yeah, it is. I'm like okay, cool.
She's like, yes.
No,
yes.
I had a few of those phone calls too. Are you kidding me? Is this really where we're going with this? Okay.
Esta, when you send those scripts off, do you know that those moments are happening and that you're going to get phone calls and queries about what's happening?
I feel like I try to ease people into it.
Uh-huh.
A few episodes before the script is coming out saying, just prepare,
Yeah.
but they never actually seem to be eased into it. They do seem to be a little surprised.
Okay, for both Mark and Esta, The Lives of the Mayfair Witches is a beloved trilogy. How do you tackle the responsibility of adapting it for the screen and stretching it out over so many episodes?
I think the key is in any adaptation is to make sure you get the spirit right. And so you don't have to be faithful to the letter of the books. And I think that Anne Rice, would have embraced that. So a lot of it is a roadmap, and then Esta has invented a great deal of it as well. So it surprises the people who are fans of the books and those of us who thought we knew what was coming. And that's good. I think that's a real honor to Anne Rice.
Well said.
I feel like part of the problem is, there's so much in the book that you have to just be selective. So that means some invention.
So do we feel like we have so much in the book for 5 seasons, 7 seasons, 10 seasons?
There's a lot.
Million
you said it.
seasons.
You said it.
100 million seasons.
I'm handing the mic back to Mark.
It's gonna be like General Hospital. We'll just keep going.
And we see Rowan in her walker as she's taking the elevator up in the
And that's the
house.
whole show.
Yeah.
It's just it. That's it. It's a long process.
When Rowan's in her walker, where's her dad gonna be?
He's immortal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're fine.
Immortality. That's right.
You're fine, Harry. You have a job for
Job
life.
Working on his
You're
backhand
good.
on the court.
I would also be remiss if I didn't ask how much closer are we to the Interview with the Vampire crossover episode that we're all screaming about on Twitter?
Well, I'm not sure I can answer that. We're getting a lot closer to a confluence between Mayfair Witches, an interview, and our new show, Talamashka. We are.
Exactly.
They don't know, but
Why don't you tell them and we'll listen? Alyssa, you're new to the show.
Hi, thank you.
Congratulations. Moira has a really impressive power set. So
Yes, she does.
What was it like bringing all that power to all of these other amazing characters and performers?
Oh man, I mean that was something that we sort of worked on right off the bat. I think like in the audition, Esta was like, "What can we have that look like?" Because it's definitely something that you have to figure out how you do that physically, but also how you convey it in effects wise. So it was fun. It was fun to sort of like figure it out as an actor.
How fun is it to act with those headphones around your neck?
Oh my God. Oh my God. The hair people were
Do they
like,
love it or do
oh,
they hate
these damn headphones. Oh my God. We kind of abandoned those like halfway through.
It's because we needed you to start acting like a
That's true.
You need to mind.
That's true. They were cool. You know, they were cool though. It's always cool to have, you feel cooler to have headphones around your neck.
Were you ever playing any music on them?
I wasn't, no, but you know, the last few things I've done, all my characters have had headphones, so clearly I have a brand. It's just, yeah, clearly it's some headphone girl. Typecast, headphone girl, yeah.
Is it all your characters?
All of the characters I've done in the last few things have all had headphones.
Oh.
I know.
Okay.
That says something.
It says something. I don't know what.
Tongayi, in season 1, did you know that, to quote the beloved Moira Mayfair, you were the father? And now you're carrying the prophecy forward into season 2, so there's a lot of responsibility on your shoulders.
Oh, I am the father. There is and there isn't, and that's all I'm gonna say.
More,
No.
Say
All
more.
I'm gonna say is, Cip is on an independent journey, and I think there's a lot of self-discovery that he needs to figure out who he is, why he's involved, and where he's going. And that's all I'm gonna say to that. Yeah, but it's definitely a coming of age, if I were to say, for Cip.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so for everyone who worked on season 1, I'm sorry, Alyssa.
It's okay.
It's okay.
I was focusing on the giant blow-up Patrick Star out there. Continue.
I would love to know what you learned making season 1 that you brought into season 2. Ooh, too loaded almost answer.
Ooh, learned how sick Anne Rice was. I mean, she has an interesting imagination that does a lot of crossover. Let's say incestually. I don't know.
Say more. Say more.
Well, I mean, you'll have to watch. That's the hook.
I think one of the things, I'll steal a mic. I think one of the things we learned is that it is really fun to watch Rowan lean into her dark powers in a way that she was tiptoeing around in the first season, and the second season becomes all about, I mean, even meeting Moira and seeing a powerful witch, knowing who her father is, facing Lasher, who's both her son and was her lover. She's having to embrace this witchy side, and I just felt it was so exciting to get to write towards the witch and away from the human Rowan, and that made me want to do the same for all of the characters. Yeah.
I would love for everybody to tell me, with season 2 being imminently upon us, what your point of view or your journey in season 2 is in 3 words or less. And we can start with Mark, since he's the big word.
3 words or less.
Yes.
What I learned, or what to expect from season 2?
So what to expect? What to expect from season 2?
Bat crap crazy.
That crap crazy.
Embrace the darkness.
Yes.
Oh, these are such great answers. You go. I don't think of something.
Revenge, headphones, acceptance. Yeah.
Full of surprises.
Nice.
You guys all made sense. I just chose words.
Yeah, I was gonna there's a lot of no.
Yeah.
Okay, confusing, inspiring, and ownership.
That's technically 4 words, because you said and.
Oh, come on.
One of Harry's words was of. Come on. Come on.
So a lot of people watching this are obviously fans of the show. They want to do what you do. They want to maybe work with you someday. So I would love to know, what is everyone's best advice to aspiring creatives?
Just keep swimming.
Never quit.
Yep.
I have a mug on my desk that I look at every morning with one of my writers gave me with the word begin on it. And I just like begin the script, begin listening to the score, whatever the thing is, just start and then keep walking.
Yeah,
What
I'd
she
echo
said.
that.
What she
We're
said.
all gonna
I
say
see you
that.
flopping it off onto the writers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah.
That's it. Begin.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Oh God, I have to go. I would say that make sure it's the thing that you want more than anything, and then just don't stop at nothing.
And a version of what they've all said is never take no for an answer. You're going to get lots of no's, lots
Yeah.
of them, and you say, okay, you don't want it, let me go somewhere else. You don't want it,
Yeah.
let me go somewhere else. And eventually, somebody raises their hand and says, I want it.
Mark, can I be on the Telemaster? Hey, you just said, never take no for an answer. I'm just saying.
You're leaving our show?
No! I just want a peekaboo, that's all. Just a little peekaboo.
If people want that, get on social media and we'll create a hashtag.
Twitter
for it. Yeah, Twitter. Okay, and then lastly but not leastly, because we are here at New York Comic Con, what is something that you're geeking out about but not working on? So sadly, no Anne Rice answers.
I just started watching Killing Eve. I know I'm really late to it, but that is one of the best shows of all time. Geeking out over that.
Harry?
I haven't begun to geek out yet. I'm looking around, though. I can see that I'm probably gonna over the next few hours, but so far I'm an empty page, blank slate.
Is that One Piece?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm seeing it now because I got some friends that work on the show, so it's kind of like nice to be like, oh yeah, I know that character.
Did you tag yourself as an anime nerd?
Huh? No, I'm kind of starting to dabble into it, so, certain things are starting to look very familiar to me. It's like, oh yeah, I know that. You know what One Piece is, right? No?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah, my
Okay.
friend's on it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah,
Who's
Emily. Emily Rudd.
Oh, okay.
She's on the Netflix show. What? Why are you?
No, I'm just asking.
Are you sure?
I'm just asking.
Are you positive? Yes.
I thought you were just like, yeah, I got a friend.
I know it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
I always geek out to Doctor Who. It's like my absolute happy place. And the thing of, the Doctor having many different faces has been influential, is all I'll say.
Ooh. Okay, Mark, take us home.
Okay, I love horror movies, so I'm going to look around there and find out what's coming that I don't know about that's going to scare the crap out of me.
Thank you, everybody, so much for joining us
Thank you.
today.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.